Hello everyone, how are you guys doing? As promised, this is a gameplay here in episode 16, which we always keep up on the even episodes of my Madden NFL 13 Ultimate Team. And we're going to jump right into action here, going to the Philadelphia Eagles regular season schedule. We are in Game 16, the final game of this regular season set of challenges. We are going to be the home team, so they will have the first coin toss. So they get to choose pretty much whether or not they kick or return, or kick or receive the ball if they win the toss, and if not, we're just going to pick kick because I don't know why, but I really enjoy kicking the ball, so I can try to get it at halftime and differentiate myself a little bit. Now, usually my gameplay episodes are really not the episodes where I tell you about updated things or things that I'm going to try to bring to you in the future, but during this one, I am going to be bringing up a couple new facts to you guys. I'm going to start also adding into those odd episodes, the ones that are like 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, all those. The ones that really aren't doing anything but just showing you guys the team and stuff like that, not too much action. I'm going to start bringing in things where I give you guys the opportunity to try to help the team out, Try to help me out by giving me some good players, help me out with some coins, things like that. That'll give you a shout out. That'll give you a mod in my twitch.tv chat room. That'll give you an automatic. Every single time I make a YouTube video, I will put your YouTube channel in the subscription and try to share my subscribers with you and just try to build our fan base like that. I do have a lot of friends that watch YouTube videos. Do they choose to watch mine? No, because they don't really have too much interest in watching their own friends' videos, but they like to go to other people's channels, give a subscribe, and give you guys honest feedback. So that's always a good up for anybody who is really looking for a wider fan base. So Bradshaw tries to run the ball here. Durant's able to get tackling behind, or really pretty much by the line of scrimmage, not behind it. And what we have been doing recently, like we just played the Redskins, so we played RG3. We had to keep on putting spies out because that guy runs the ball amazingly. But against these guys, I don't think we're going to have to put really any spies out when we're trying to guard the pass because I don't see Eli Manning just trying to tuck and run every single time. I think he's going to be looking to try to pass the ball a little bit more. So here you go. You got Eli Manning with Bennett and Bradshaw in the backfield. We're going to user control spikes, bring them over to the left side here due to the fact that they're sending all these players on that side. Ooh, it's almost intercepted, but the play is still stopped, so that's 4th and 5, and they're going to punt it. Banks is back to go ahead and get this punt return. Alright, so this is returnable. We get up to the 37. That's good. That's a good place to start the drive. Now we're just going to count on Javid Best and the offense and Flacco and Moss and all of our other offensive players just to go out there and do well against these guys. The Giants have a good defense, so I don't really know if this game's going to be an easy walkover game. I think it's going to be a little bit more difficult due to all the players they actually have on their defense. Justin Tuck we actually have on our defense from them, so we already know what to kind of expect from that. We already know what to look for as far as, how he plays and stuff and how good he is. Alright, well, I was going to switch it to the right side there, but they sent some players over there. And Best actually does a really good job running to the left side there as he gets the first down on the first carry, so that was a good job. So we got the ball in there, 39, first 10. Connor's in front of Best, and we're going to try to get some run here. There we go. Nice blocking right there. Nice run by Best. Way to get up the field and get 4 yards. That's still a pretty good run, and all Madden, that's a pretty good run. 4 yards is a pretty good gain as far as your first run goes. Yeah, everybody wants to get a little bit more than that, but you can't do too much about it. So they actually stop us behind the line of scrimmage here, so we're forced to kind of pass this ball and see what we can try to do there. Looks like it's going to be Norwood cutting across right here, so he might be a main target along with Banks out there. There's Norwood. He almost breaks the tackle to get the first down. That's going to be into the first quarter right here, and I think we're actually going to make the decision to go for this one. 47 yards is a far field goal, It's not that I don't trust, our kicker's leg. It's just that I really would like to not have to kick that hard of a field goal, especially this early in the game. Kind of just not fair, I guess. There we go. So first down. Nice pass by Flacco. Good route by Beth right there. Really snuck the defense out of it because he actually looked like a blocker in the beginning and they weren't expecting it, so he slips out and wide open. I have to change this one a little bit. Basically try to get the defense to try to change their play, but they don't. Jonathan Best is able to break a tackle in the backfield to avoid the loss, but he still is not able to gain any yards as we are 2nd and 10 on the 24. So here's Jonathan Best. We're going to actually send him on a run here to the left side. Oh, number 88 just let him down so bad right there. He just, horrible job blocking right there. That was just completely horrible. I mean, he blocked him to the left side, and the hole wasn't on the inside, so Best really didn't have too much luck with trying to actually get in there. Best is able to break a tackle, but still gets pushed back. Another time where blocking is just letting him down, and still we're forced to try to kick another 46-yarder. So, well, the other one was a 47, but this one's a 46-yarder, and it is no good. Obviously, I already knew that, so should have just passed the ball there. Should have chose to pass the ball. That way we would have had a closer, field goal attempt than that one we just had. That's a little bit depressing. We try our best to move all the way up the field and then just end up missing the field goal, and it's a pointless waste of time. And that's going to be the 2-minute warning right there after that push out of bounds, which I guess still didn't count as an out of bounds play, which has been a pretty constant problem, or a consistent problem here on Madden 13. They don't really judge if a player is out of bounds. They don't really actually stop the clock now. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, but they don't really stop the clock. It's kind of, I don't know. It's one of those situations where I guess Madden they are going to update it, I'm pretty sure, but if you think about it, there are times where a player, he might actually end up going out, getting out of bounds, but he might be tackled inbound. So that's probably what they're doing actually with that. Wow. Well, Eli Manning runs up and makes me personally think that he's actually going to be running it. This guy was going to be wide open here going down the right side. And he still makes the catch. I don't even know what I could have done with Spikes there. I kept running to the side. He just wasn't fast enough. I don't know what happened with the safety, though. He just, split off and went to the left. I mean, you don't just leave somebody wide open no matter what. You always stay on that guy. But we're down 7-0 as usual. I always expected my team to do this bad. Here's Banks. He gets caught on his own guy. Number 38, go fucking kill yourself. You're just a worthless piece of shit. Honestly, I don't even get why they put these guys in the game, that they just act like they're going to block and they don't even do shit but really actually hurt you. It's really more annoying, I think, than anything. Nice catch right there by Banks. Nice throw by Flacco, and we are stopped right at the midfield line. So try a halfback stretch here to the left side with Best. Try to get our team up the field a little bit. This defense has been pretty much guessing what Best is going to do every time. Right there, they're just breaking our offensive line. Our offensive line's got to do a better job of creating the hole and then holding the hole. They just kind of might make a little bit of a hole, but as soon as he tries to run to it, they just kind of let go of who they're blocking anyway. So it's just a big pointless anything. But 3rd and 3, and the clock is running down, so we're going to have to try to move up the field here. Now it's time for Flacco to try to look for somebody he can throw the ball to. Here's Hilton. Tries to spin away from the defender right there, but unable to do so. We'll call our first timeout here with 29 seconds remaining. We're going to send four verticals out here and try to get somebody open and hopefully move our offense up the field a little bit more. Able to gain 2 yards on the pass right there. Not really the best of pass plays, but Still gets us up the field a little bit. Time is running down, so we're going to try to hurry up and call a hike right here. Ooh, that, I don't even know, man. That's not, that looked like he hit him before he even touched the ball right there. That was kind of bull crap. To me, that looked like he actually hit him before he even touched the ball, but what can I say? I'm not the referee in the game, so can't really challenge that fact. Oh. And it looks like we're just going to go ahead and kick this field goal here. It's 4th and 8, and we weren't really able to continue to move up there. And it's good, so pretty much right down the middle right there, even though the kick showed bad. 2 seconds remaining, so we're just going to go ahead and do a split kick up the middle and try to get this one over with. Alright, so we get the ball to start the second half. Let's hope that we can get a touchdown here. I don't really want to have to settle for another field goal. Hopefully Banks can get us in good field position here. Oh my gosh, he just runs right through, man. Come on. That's what I'm done dealing with right there. Like, shitty teammates. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you not blocking the guy who's running full speed towards you? Like, in real life, that's not going to just happen. So Olsen's actually sent out there to the left side. Gets 5 yards on the pass. Well, it's really not that bad of a play, actually. There's Hilton up the middle, getting actually to the midfield line once again. Nice job. Nice throw by Flacco. Way to zip that one right in there between the defenders. And now we're going to try to actually hand this ball off here to Javid Best. Catch his defense off guard, hopefully. Send Olsen in motion over here to the left side. And that is not going to be good enough, as we have 2 blockers who are sitting there. It looks like they were kissing each other because they weren't doing much of else to help him. And he's actually stopped at the line of scrimmage. So another wasted try just to try to run the ball due to poor blocking. There we go. Nice catch by Moss. He's able to get into the end zone. Nice play right there. Great catch. Great throw by Flacco. And a good job to stay in bounds and keep running right there by Moss. So that improves the score to be 10-7. Or 10-7. 3 minutes, 1 second remaining here in the third quarter. As Henry is kicking the ball off. And it looks like they might touch this one back. There's Nixon to go ahead and do it. Alright, so now it's time to chant, let's go defense, and hope that our defense can come out here and make the right plays and stop these guys and get us the ball back. Looks like they might actually try to run this ball here, but they don't. Yeah, they do. It's a draw, and Bradshaw just jukes like 2 of our teammates into looking nowhere, and he gets 3 yards right there. So, pretty good attack right there on the first run. Yeah, it was only 3 yards, but at the same time, 4 rushes for 3 yards is 12 yards, so that's going to get him the first down. Bradshaw with another juke here, still trying to run to the right side, and he stopped after gaining 3 yards once again. So now we got to stop these guys right here. It's time for our blitzers to basically try to get in here and make this play. Bradshaw stopped behind the line of scrimmage. It's 4th and 3. And we are going to go out and be ready for the punt here. Brandon Banks is back ready for the deep punt. I think it's going to be Weatherford again. Who's going to be the one punting this ball off. Yep. And here's Banks. It looks returnable. They get those blockers. There's one. Oh! Banks is trying to go for the outside. He gets up to the 47. So great return right there. If he would have just got around that guy, he might have had a chance to go for it all. So here we go, exactly a minute remaining here in the third quarter. And we're going to give Best once again another try to get some good yards here, and he does not. He stopped at the line of scrimmage once again. Honestly, this Giants defense, I told you, they're good. I would never change my opinion of that. They really are a good team. I knew coming into this it was going to be hard to try to get the run game started here with Best because they do have a really good blitzing unit. And Best gets caught up on somebody after gaining only 1 yard, and that's going to end the third quarter. So we're going into the fourth quarter. We have the lead 10-7. It's 3rd and 9.